only completing 4. The last one has to be your chain. So we're going to do 2 chains, then we're going to join your magic ring. I like to join first before I tighten the tail, because this gives me enough space for my fingers, especially when you're creating small things. So now just put your fingers here and you want to pull the tail. Okay, so your heart can come together. Okay, see how your heart is coming together? Keep pulling it until your heart is completely secure. See? There it is. This, you will, once we cut it, we'll make it tighter on the other side and it will sit in place. There's your heart. You have completed the small heart, so let's go ahead and cut it. And let's pull the yarn. And there you go. You have completed your small ring. And I'll show you the difference between the small and the medium size. Okay, so there, that's how you complete the small ring. Look how pretty it is. It's a pretty little heart for your Mother's Day. It's gonna look better as you work the ends in, but there's your heart. So now you have your medium-sized heart and you have small and medium. Okay, all you're going to do after now that we have completed these 2 ends, you're going to sew in with your needle these ends in the circle. You want to do it in the round so you can give support to your heart in the center. Okay, just make sure before you sew them in to tighten that tail very securely. See, so your heart doesn't lose the shape. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to weave in the ends. So I'm going to show you on the large one, and you can go ahead and do it on the small one, and then go ahead and create the 2 hearts, and we'll meet together at the end when you have the 2 hearts created, so we can go ahead and embellish them. And here's the needle, the sewing needle that you're going to need to weave in the ends. So let me get it through. It doesn't split on me. I don't like when the yarn splits. So the eye is big enough so it didn't split. So all I do is make sure that you're in the back, in the wrong side of the heart. This is the right side. You can see how pretty the center's coming along. So you want to be working in the back side of your heart, and you're going to go around your circle here, your heart, to weave in the ends. This will give your heart support in the center and make it more stable. Okay, so we're going to weave in the ends here. There we go. And you can fast forward on this part. I know there's some of you out there that you don't like sewing, but it's actually not that bad. I do like embroidery, so I used to do that when I was little. It's a very good art to know also. But that to me is a lot more time consuming than crocheting. And once you mess it up, believe me, it's hard to fix it. So here we're almost at the end of the other side. And if you see, if you go to the right side, we haven't damaged the heart. It doesn't show at all, so you're doing a good job. And all you want to do is make sure that you finish at the end and reverse it. I like my ends to be completely hidden, but also for them not to come apart. So I go one more time in the reverse way, and then I cut it. Okay, secure enough. I hope I wasn't, that I was still in the picture. There, see? That's all we did. So I'm gonna do now the other side and go in the run, and just make sure that you do it on the wrong size of the heart side, sorry, on of the heart, because if you do it in the beautiful side, on the right side, then it's not gonna look right. So make sure, because I made that mistake when I created one of the first ones. So make sure that you weaving the end on the wrong side, okay? And then you will be done with the heart, and we'll move to embellishing the hearts. Then you'll do the same thing with the small one, okay? So let's go ahead and do that, and then I'll meet you at the end of completing hiding all the tails, and then we will come back and embellish our beautiful earrings. And if you can see, I'll show you how they look once they are completed. Look how beautiful they look. Two beautiful earrings for Mother's Day. From your heart to your mother's heart, or to your loved ones, your sister, someone very special in your life, that you can create these beautiful hearts for them, these beautiful earrings. So let's go ahead and meet you in the next step, okay? Step number 2.